Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So I'm kind of gonna run in here quickly. We're gonna start stage 3. We're gonna start stage 3 here. So early morning, among some aircraft had departure delayed, let's get back and so forth. So I'm rushing through a little bit because I'm trying out this game called I Am an Aircraft Controller 4. Was released in October 2020, according to Steam, but with the Planes, Trains, and Automobiles sale, it's available. And since I like the air traffic stuff, I thought, well, I'll take a look at it. I have played the demo. I've gone through stage 2, as you saw, but I'm trying basically within my 2 hours before I get to decide if I get a refund from Steam or not, to just give it a shot. So I decided, kind of as a first look or whatever, I'm gonna bring you along here. And so you can see, you know, it's got a, you know, a nice view. But basically, alright. So, okay. So we're there. Tower. We're gonna take off here. Alright, so we can take off on 5, so these are our allowable runways, as you can see. So delivery needs a clearance. We're gonna, I guess, give them a clearance. I was debating seeing if I could change the runway, because in theory you're supposed to be able to do that. So I'm going to line up and wait because we have nobody approaching. Alright, so part of the issue, as you can tell, is they are speaking English, but heavily Japanese accent. We're here in Tokyo. The game comes with this one airport, and that is it. So let's see. Alright, well, we know I can't do anything there. Let's make sure these guys don't have anything. Alright, so they're all taxiing. Yeah, everybody's going. Okay, so we do have an approach. Alright, so they're communicating. Alright, so pushback is approved. Yeah, we're going to want to go that way. I think. Wait a minute. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to want to wait. Alright, let me go out here. Alright, so he's probably... Yeah, he's taken off. Now, I don't know... Let's see. They're 2 nautical miles away. I think they need to be a little further than that. You can see them there. We're going to get the departure handoff. You know, so it did say contact Tokyo departure and so forth. I'm going to toss this up so you can kind of see it. Alright. So we're going to do takeoff and clearance. And then we're going to do a lineup and wait here. Alright. And this one's coming out, so now at radar contact. We can see our efficiency's pretty good. Let's see, what have we got here? Alright. So, we're gonna do... Okay, so here we can do a runway change. So let me see if I get them to go... Okay, and they have information Delta. Alright. Okay, so they're there. And they're gonna head back. Alright, so I think I actually want to go that way, because they're just moving around on the ground. Alright, so let's see. That's a departure handoff. This one now. because they're on the same, so we're going to standby pushback. Alright, so we're going to actually get the, we're going to get this one to take off. We're going to get this one to go to the tower, and you can see our efficiency is decreasing a bit here. So, you know, it's definitely getting a little bit crazy. Okay, Tokyo delivery, go ahead. All that kind of stuff. Alright, so we're going to have them line up and wait. And so you can see what is being sent there. Okay, so let's take a look here. We're good. That one is lining up and waiting. This one is now airborne, so there we go. We get the departure handoff. That's a little quicker. Alright, so we're going to start taxiing, and that's kind of what I figured is they are, so it's a little annoying, like you can rotate the screen, but you're basically clicking the left button and dragging. So you can see there, we're there. Okay, this one's over here, so I can push back approved, and I can do that. So we'll get them going. That will help. Okay, their radar contact. And now this one can take off. And you can see they're just red, blue, purple. There's nothing, you know, fancy. And so the approach is being worked on. And so they're coming in on 3-4 left. So I just need to be aware of anything that's going to be on 3-4 left. Which again might be, no. I thought I changed the runway. Maybe I changed the runway on this one? No. If I did, it's ignoring me for everything. Alright, so we're going to have that. Okay. Alright, so they're just moving as well. Alright. So I think, so let's see, we are GH283, we're way over there, so we actually want to go that way. Okay. Okay, so let me look at this other one. Okay, so they're going to 2-4 right. Now they're going to 3-4 left. So we're going to start the pushback over here. Now they're getting handed off, so they're going to leave. So the ones that are blinking are basically, you know, telling us something. So we'll see how we're going. So we've got another red. Okay, so this one we've unfortunately taken a long time to pass over. So again, they're all on departure. So basically these scenarios are, you know, they're 25 minutes long. Alright, so delivery. Okay, we'll get their ATC clearance. Alright, so their radar contact. Not sure how it got that far, but okay, it did. Alright, so now let's see. Alright, so this one is going there. Alright. So he should be ready soon, and basically we're going to have those going. So again, we're trying to get a good score. We got to get an A or whatever. You know, and you can see this does get a little bit hectic. You know, time is running there. I'm sure that's not good for me. All right, so they're approved. Okay, so they're gonna start taxiing, and then this one is gonna have taxi approved as well. So I need to... Yes, we know. All right. I see. So, what did I forget to do here? Did I forget to hand them off? Yeah, okay. So, I made a mistake there. Okay. Standby pushback. Okay. So we've got a few planes going here. So there we go. We'll hand off there. And if the risk gets to 100, my understanding is you lose. Alright. So we're going to start taxiing. Alright. And then for this, we should be able to go. Alright. So we are gonna let me just double check. So red 583. Yeah, they're going straight. So I can start taxiing. Okay, so they're not quite there yet. Okay. None of these are doing anything yet. Okay, what about this one? Okay, we don't want to approve the pushback yet. I think I already did standby pushback. Okay. So they're going, and now... Yes. Alright. So this is our bigger view where we can see like where these planes are. Alright, so we're gonna go there, and then, you know, I'm gonna approve them and let them go. Alright, come on. Okay, so now we're gonna push back approved, and we're gonna go that way, start the pushback. This one needs a handoff, so we'll be good there. This one's rolling. That one's going on ground handling to just transfer. So we're trying to just obviously move appropriately. Alright, this one needs ATC clearance. This one also needs ATC clearance, but it's obviously on the network, it's getting that. Okay, so now we're going to give landing clearance. Okay, landing clearance. Okay, so it is taking off. So Blue Air is there. This one now should be the only one. We'll give them ATC clearance. Okay. So we just want to make sure we're good there. Okay, so this one should be ready to taxi soon. I need to clear them, or we're going to have a conflict, obviously. So there we go. Taxi approved. Start taxiing. Okay, and they're going to 3-4 left. So, let's see. Let's go back to the ground. So where they're at, let's see. Pushback approved. We're going to want them to go the short way, I think. So we're gonna have them push over there. Okay. Hand them off. Okay. They are at 3,000 feet, coming in on 3-4 left. So again, we have some running in, as you can see. Okay. Radar contact. Okay. Now this one is going to 3-4 right. So we're good. Okay, so they did cross, thank goodness. Woof. It was almost a bit of a mess. But, alright. We're pulling out. This one is also going to 3-4 right. So they are there. Well, we're gonna give them a pushback approved, and we'll go that way. Okay, just making sure we're good. Okay. Alright, tower handoff. And they are on 3-4 right, so we have nothing coming in there. So we can let them go. Okay. Alright, so ground handling needs to cross the runway. Alright, and this one wants, okay, taxiing approved. We're going here to here to here. So that's fine, we're going to start taxiing. Okay, so I'm just checking out each plane. Alright, so he's taken off, the other one's landing there. You can see the ground handling is across the runway, so we're good. So now this should just get to whatever gate it's moving at. So I'm not worried about that because we're in good shape. Okay, so they're going over there. This one's heading in that direction. Okay, black is ready. All right. All right, so we're gonna taxi approved. So again, we'll just have to keep an eye out here, make sure we don't have anybody doing anything crazy. Alright. Alright, so they need an ATC clearance. Okay, so fastest exit on the runway. Okay, so blue 218 at 4,500. We'll give them a landing clearance on 2-4 right. Okay, they're doing a radar contact. They're still not where they need to be handed off. Okay, So we're going to get them to ground. We're going to get them to tower. Okay, that one's getting close. So now what I need to be careful of, all right. So I'm going to have the black hold position. Going to let that one go a little bit. Okay, let's see, this one's red. Okay, so we're going to give them a takeoff clearance. Nothing's on runway 5. This one is... okay, so this one can taxi to the gate. Alright, this one's going to finally need to get handed off to center. That's the last thing we need to do with a plane that's leaving. And so, kind of other than quickly bouncing around here, so we have 10 minutes left, as you can see. Alright, so at this point I can restart taxiing. Okay. Alright. So it's moving. This one now, we'll do a pushback approved. It's going to 3-4 right. So once again, we're going to have it go that way. Alright. So we got a lot of things on... well, hold on. Let me check now. He's coming in on 3-4 right. Alright. So he can cross the GP hold line. Alright. So they're at 12. Let me go back to the ground, just to make sure nobody's near each other that I need to worry about. Okay, so they're nearly parked, so they'll at least be getting off our frequency soon. Okay, so they're all continuing where they're going. This one's not there yet. Alright, and this one is nearly at the gate. And we're going to have this one pushing off soon. Alright, so they are there. Blue is coming in, 1,400 feet. Okay. I'm going to do a tower handoff, and we're going to take them off. Alright. So this one, radar contact. Alright. So they are going... alright. So let me... whoops. Okay, hold on. I need them to have a takeoff clearance, because that's where I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, taxi approved. They should be okay. This one's... alright, yeah, I think they're gonna stay... well, they're going to the same place, but one will get there. I don't think they'll be in conflict. So, why is this acting... oh, I see. So yes, we can approve the taxiing. So again, not doing terrific, but should be fine. Alright, that one's still waiting. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. So they will both come off the scope in a bit here. It takes a while as they fly. Again, we want fastest exit, because that way they're just vacating the runway. Okay. They're taking off, going on the Hummingbird 2 departure. So, you know, it's more official as far as what you're doing. Alright, so we're going to give them a departure handoff. Okay. So we're good. We're going to go to the tower handoff. Okay, so they've got a long way to go. So the question is... No, actually, I think we're okay. Because everybody's moving. Like, they're already through, so we're good. Alright, so red. Ah, we missed him. Did we miss him too? Alright, so my risk and all... Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, you're there. Alright, gonna give them takeoff clearance. Because they're on 3-4 right. These guys are coming, we're gonna pass them. Alright. They're gonna need ATC. They're not gonna get where we need to, but... Okay, and blue 2138 is overhead. Or no, it's not. Okay. So let me see. So they're taking off. I'm going to give these guys a takeoff clearance too, because by the time they get there, the other one will be clear. So the challenge with this is get this one airport, a few scenarios that you're doing that you really can't do much with. I'm not aware of being able to, say, change anything. So again, this is just ground handling where we're going to move it from spot 207 to spot 209. So we're going from here to here. So again, they just kind of give you those to create some challenges. Alright, and so it is going from here to there, so let's see. If I go that way... No, I think that's the wrong way. So there's a little bit of, like, what are you trying to figure out? Okay. And now this one's finally starting its roll. So, there we go. We hand them off. We're in the yellow. I don't like that. That's certainly gotten me more, Alright. So they've got radar contact there. Alright. So that one's there. That one's there. Yeah, I think I'm actually... No, I think maybe I'm going the right way. I'm going the wrong way. But no, I'm not. Alright, so now it just took off, and then it's going to request departure, so I'm waiting for that. Okay. Alright, and then this one needs landing clearance, and it's going on 3-4 left. Alright, altitude, route change. So there we go, radar contact. And you can see kind of the efficiency starts to fall. So, alright, let's see. Taxiing's approved. They're not crossing anywhere. Okay. And they are crossing 3-4 left, but if I go ahead, yeah, we're a long way out. So they can cross the runway. Okay. So we're going to push back approved, and they are there, and we want to go out that way. Okay. So now again, just checking. But what I was saying is, you've got on sale. This is $30. Not on sale. It is. You know, $40. And any additional airport, same thing. And there's only 3 airports available, or 4 actually, I think. So you're basically on sale. You'd be spending $150 for this. And there we go. We're done. Let's see how we did. We need a C or better, as you can see, to clear. So did okay. And that gets us to there. Ooh. So we barely made it. You know, and so it's intriguing, but the issue is, like, am I gonna redo a stage? I mean, I might. And for whatever reason, you can save the replay. I'm not gonna save. So I think I'm not going to go ahead and do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and separate out the next scenario. So I'm gonna wrap this up. As always, if you've liked this but haven't dropped a like or not a subscriber, please consider those things, and I'll see you next time.